I can't use the green lizard tail with that.
I'd rather not. I don't think so.
I can't use the green lizard tail with that. I can't use the green lizard tail with that.
Now I've got a purple lizard tail.
I can't use the purple lizard tail with that. That doesn't need a llama tongue.
Nuh-uh. I'd rather not.
I can't use these pills there.
And that's why you should eat your vegetables. If you let them be, the vegetables will eat you.
Hello.
Hello, young one. Did you eat your vegetables today?
No?
Thank God. I was afraid you were one of them.
What are you talking about?
I don't mean to frighten you, but there are a lot of people eating vegetables in this town. I have seen them doing terrible things to innocent carrots. I have watched in horror how they boiled alive totally harmless eggplants. They spare no one. I even saw one of them slicing a bunch of inoffensive little tomatoes, and they were still just green. Damn them, they were just green. Everyone here is against us. We must hide, Turnip Man. We are in grave danger.
Turnip Man? Calm down, I'm not a turnip man. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Excellent idea, Turnip Man. We should disguise ourselves so they don't detect us. I would be Mr. Rodriguez, a non-vegetable and totally human gardener. That way, we could infiltrate and save as many vegetables as we can from their farms.
What are you talking about?
It is true. It's too much of a risk. If we're discovered, surely we will be consumed by those foul beasts. But we must find a way to resist.
What are you doing in the cemetery?
I'm hiding here, and you should do the same. We are in grave danger, Turnip Man. This twisted land is inhabited by unspeakable savages. They will no doubt murder any vegetable in the most despicable way. I never believed I would say this, but I miss being imprisoned in that bloody demon chest. At least there I was safe from all this madness.
So, the people of this town seem to be eating a lot of vegetables.
Yes, this truly is terrible. I have seen people performing the most gruesome of rituals, potatoes being skinned alive, then chopped in evenly sized strips, to later be submerged in boiling oil. Can you believe it? What kind of twisted imagination could conceive such a thing? What kind of forgotten dark gods are these people serving?
French fries. Terrifying. Do you have any plans to resist?
The horrors I've witnessed cloud my mind. What about you?
What if we start implementing guerrilla tactics to save the oppressed vegetables?
I would like to avenge our fallen friends, but when they realize who is attacking, they will undoubtedly revenge themselves upon our captive brothers. The harvests would be accelerated. I cannot ignore the images racking my mind. Salad camps everywhere, rivers of ranch dressing. It would be a massacre. We must keep it quiet.
What do you think if we take the castle?
And then what? The castle may be a strategic point, but supplies would never hold out against the siege. No, we should be hiding out in the open. Mobility will give us an advantage. We can even try to recruit some wild berries to help establish a resistance.
What if we start sending freed vegetables to the north? I hear eating vegetables there is forbidden.
I was unaware of such a haven. A boon, surely. But how do you plan to send them there?
Well, I know a friend of a friend that could smuggle them out of there.
Excellent. Let me think. Right now, the only one healthy enough to survive such a journey would be little Timmy. He has just turned red. Take care of this little tomato.
Don't worry, I will keep him safe.
Good luck, little Timmy. Luckily for you, this nightmare will soon be over.
Why do you think I'm a turnip man?
With that skin color and with those pointy feet, you could only be a turnip man. Of course, a white turnip man. But you needn't maintain such deceptions in my presence. We are brethren of the seed.
Now that I think about it, I do look like a turnip. I'm way more charming than a turnip. Goodbye. I'll go scout for wounded lettuces to save.
Good luck, turnip man, and take care.
Nuh-uh. I don't think so. I'd rather not. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nuh-uh.
He is wearing a sailor costume.
Broom, broom.
Hello.
Broom, broom.
That thing looks pretty cool. Did you do it yourself?
Oh, this, yes. It's pretty fun to play with.
It seems so. My name is Sid, the Demon of Darkestville. And you are?
Me? I'm Bob Blackeye. So you are a fan of motorcycles, too?
Yes. Motorcycles? Why do you ask me that?
Well, you told me that you liked my origami motorcycle.
That thing over there? That isn't a motorcycle. It's a paper boat.
Maybe you are confused because the front wheel is bigger. But that's because it's a custom chopper.
What are you talking about? That thing has no wheels at all.
Oh, don't try to confuse me.
Well, if that is not a boat, why are you dressed as a sailor?
What are you talking about? I'm not dressed as a sailor. This is my biker costume.
What about the hook, then?
What happens with the hook?
Usually bikers don't have a hook instead of a hand.
Well, then, explain to me how they grab their clubs.
What
clubs?
You know, the clubs bikers use to hit the ball around the big green field.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. They use their hooks to select a club from a bag full of different clubs, and then they hit the little ball with it so the ball enters the holes that are on the green field.
Those are not bikers. Those are golfers.
Golfers?
Yes.
Why on earth would a golf player have a hook instead of a hand? It makes no sense. I think you are confused.
If you're dressed as a biker, how do you explain the sailor hat?
Don't be silly. This is not a sailor hat, it's a biker helmet.
A biker helmet. Then why is it made out of paper?
Do you know how much a high-quality biker helmet costs these days? Of course it's not made of the finest materials, but it looks pretty rad for the price I paid for it.
Let me guess. It was free.
Yes, I made it myself with an old newspaper.
Please, define for me how a biker should look.
Like me, with a leather jacket.
You don't have a leather jacket.
With a leather jacket.
Okay, with a leather jacket. What else?
A helm. A cool pair of leather boots.
You don't even have shoes.
What? Damn, they fell. I think I lost my boots.
Ah, what an inconvenience.
Oh, I think that now I get why you are confusing my biker costume with a sailor one.
Why?
My costume is incomplete. My biker boots are missing. My jacket is a mess. And also, I couldn't find a big parrot to put on my shoulder.
What? Why a parrot?
You know, to be the stereotypical biker with a big parrot on their shoulder, always cursing and looking for maps to loot treasures.
This is getting too silly. Just forget it. What makes you think that the paper boat you're holding in your hand is an origami motorcycle?
What makes you think it isn't?
Do you realize the thing you're playing with looks exactly like a boat?
What are you talking about? Boats have much bigger ears, a long mobile trunk, and massive tusks.
Those are elephants.
Exactly! My bike doesn't look anything like a pesky elephant.
Can you show me how you made it?
Of course! I took a piece of paper. Then I moved this here. I folded in this corner. This folded in half. Give me a second. This goes here. And
Impressive.
then we fold the wheels a bit to make them look more round, and ta-da!
I think there is a problem in that last step.
I know, the wheels don't look as good as I would like.
May I have it?
Yes, sure, take it.
You do understand that bikes don't have big sails on top of them, right?
Of course I understand that.
Then why has that thing got a big sail on top of it?
This is not a sail. Here's where the bike rider goes, just between the beak and 3 back legs.
Never mind. Just forget it. Didn't you see a drunk guy around when you arrived here?
A hobo?
Yes.
Carrying a bottle?
Yes.
That smelled really bad.
Yes.
With a tentacle hand.
Yes. What? No. No, the person I'm talking about doesn't have a tentacle hand.
Are you sure? Because I feel like we're talking about the same guy. He had a broken top hat?
Yes.
With the upper body of a man and the lower body of a centipede?
No, he doesn't have the lower body of a centipede.
Are you sure? Because if he was your friend, he was looking for a good place to build his web.
Yes, we are definitely talking about different subjects. Goodbye.
Goodbye, and good luck finding that ring to lift the curse.
I'm not... Oh, just forget it.
Broom, broom.